Yeah. But yeah, speaking of next season, you guys got a glimpse of the talent tree. I haven't taken a look yet. You wanna TLDR me, babies?
Yeah, so they look, in general, they look a lot more toned down compared to this season. Like, just reading them, they don't seem as strong, which is probably a good thing, because I don't think
We
you
can't
really
choose AFK
need to run
stages.
them. Yeah. Yeah, like, for instance, probably the coolest one is the Light Bear talent tree would spawn Hogan, and he'd be like tank for your
Oh,
team. Yeah.
more light bear. Light bear is gonna be juicy again.
Yeah.
Like, let's see. Let's go. Hogan spawns, does spawn damage and stun.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like some Scarlita shit. And then inherits 10% of team attack and 100% of team HP. Fuck, dude.
The HP sounds nasty. 100%.
Of the team HP
Yeah.
too.
No, he seems like he'd just be really good at tanking.
Wait, then maybe Luca will be saucy, dude.
It could be the thing that I think will be most strong with the Hogan builds is your prime carriers heal him for like 90% of the damage that your prime carriers do.
Mm-hmm.
And then he also reduces his damage taken and recovers energy for the prime carrier proportional to his energy on hit. So it's kind of this cyclical thing of Hogan takes less damage, Hogan heals from the damage the prime carrier is doing, and he funnels energy back into the prime carrier by tanking for that prime carrier to do even more damage.
So it's just
PvP just have Hogan versus Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
PvP just Hogan versus Hogan. Final matchup.
I think you don't even need
everyone's
tank,
dead.
to be honest.
That's gonna give me like team fight tactics flashbacks, dude.
If there
Everyone's
are talent tiles on stages, Tassie Hogan meta?
Maybe. And then also you got Pesto in there. That's a lot of HP to give too.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Right? Now, okay, so Light Bear seems pretty hot for PvE. What do you guys think is going to be the Mauler tiles of next season?
I think Cell Hypo, it's hard to say. The Cell Hypo tile gives a lot of energy.
Wait, before we talk about the tiles, should we give a rundown of what all the tiles do, just like the Library ones, so the audience knows what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can read that for you guys. So, Light Bear, Hogan spawns. Hogan does spawn damage and stun. Inherits 10% of a team attack and 100% of team HP. Graveborns. The rearmost enemy loses 45% HP and 100% prime carrier attack. Enemy will recover the HP over 15 seconds. I think that's pretty hot for Bonnie.
Mm-hmm.
Maulers. 4 seconds into battle, carrier attacks enemy hero who has done the most damage. 40% damage reduction from the prey enemy hero that is picked is the prey. Wilders. Prime carrier becomes invincible for 8 seconds. That's hot.
Yeah.
18% increase non-ultimate damage. Every elimination equals 3 seconds invincibility. Woo! That's insane. Selly Hypo. Starting damage and energy increase. After 4 ults, Prime Carrier increases attack and max HP. So let's dive in. What's hot for PvE and what's hot for PvP? What's the Supreme Realm tiles?
What I noticed is there's not really any good ones for Dream or bossing, actually. None of those really shout bossing to me. What do you guys think?
It's probably gonna be the Graveborn one, I'd say, because 100% Prime Carrier attack is fucking sick.
Yeah,
Bonnie's gonna be
Graveborn's
cranking on those bosses.
Yeah, Graveborns, I don't know. That'd be really cool, honestly, to see more Graveborns being used in bossing.
And then the Prime Carrier becomes invincible. The Wilder one, 18% increase is still a pretty juicy increase.
Yeah. No, Wilder is... I think Graveborn is really good, especially for, like, assassins. Because it just immediately drops their health, right? By, like, a huge margin. Yeah, I think that's really
Sylvana
good.
stocks upward trend.
Yeah, yeah. And Bonnie right here.
And Vala? Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah, in PvP, I think we're gonna have to see with Lightbearer how long it takes Hogan to spawn in, and how
Yes.
long it takes him to descend. If it's something that's quick, I think Lightbearer will be very. That could be the thing that redeems Lightbearer in PvP, specifically Supreme Arena, because that big of a body, I feel like that'd be very strong for any TFT fans out there. It feels very me mech Mino Scout from like season 3 of
yeah,
TFT.
that's what I'm saying. TFT
Yeah.
flashbacks.
Yep. All you're doing is deciding who your Annie, Fizz, and Rumble are. I think it'll be OP.
Yeah.
And I think it could. You don't even need a tank, to be honest. If Hogan just slams in right away.
Hogan is the tank, depending how fast he spawns.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, okay. Would you prefer he just spawns juiced, but later on, but there's a delay, or he spawns right in the beginning, but it takes him a little bit of while to ramp up?
Oh, that's interesting.
Like if you could choose, not that we can decide, but this is just like a fun. I don't know. I guess it's a would you rather ish thing. Insta spawn slowly juices up, or like I don't know, like not a long delay, but delay nonetheless, and then spawn full kitted but can't ramp up,
Yeah, I think I wanted him to instantly spawn.
and then ramp up. Right? That'd be good.
Yeah.
A little bit more strategy to keep him alive.
I don't think I really have a preference as long as it's strong. Just because of how weak Lightbearers have been for a while, and especially PvP content. I feel like this is a good opportunity, without touching units, to actually make them viable this season.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, honestly, I thought this season's Lightbearer tile was really strong. I'm surprised they didn't see more use, but I guess just Mauler just overshadowed everyone.
Yeah,
Also,
Mauler was just adding lives to stuff, and invulnerabilities is just so broken in a game mode that revolves around killing stuff.
I mean, all the game modes revolve around killing.
Well, killing someone else, yes.
PvP, yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
just messing with you because PvE, you got to do the CC or endless.
Yeah.
Now, the Selly Hypo one's very interesting. Starting damage and energy increase is, I think, that's pretty juicy for, let's say, Dio.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think any of them are really bad. They all seem, I want to say, pretty cool.
It's pretty balanced.
Yeah, none of them seem, well, both not broken and not super weak. I think they did really well. I mean, we'll see it played out, but yeah.
I think so too. I mean, the fact that none of them scream out to me like this one is the single target PvE talent to run, unlike this current season, kind of with like Wilder and to an extent Lightbearer and Mauler as well. I think that at least is promising in terms of balance.
I think they're just juicing Dio this season. They got this talent tree, which directly helps Dio and helps Telene, helps Harak. All the damage of Selly Hypo, right?
Have you seen Dino's charm skill?
What was that?
Have you seen Dino's charm skill?
Are the charm skills out for in Vietnam too?
You're gonna freak out. It is insane. Should I say it?
I think you could tease it.
What the skill is?
Yeah.
It is very similar to the skill this season, but better.